Hey guys, I wasn't really sure if I was going to make a video about this, but I really feel like I have some things to get off my chest about Destiny. In case you haven't heard, Destiny 2 is providing their final live service update on the 9th of June, and the game will then be just gone from that point on. Servers will stay up, but no updates, no added content, just make sure the game servers stay open. And, you know, it's been a long time coming. People have been saying Destiny's dead for years, despite that not being the case. And I just thought it would be counterproductive if I didn't speak on it because of the videos that I've made criticizing and praising Destiny in the past. So I guess here are my thoughts. First off, just wanted to say I have no hate or love towards Marathon. Haven't played it. Extraction shooters are not my thing at all. It's not a Destiny thing. It's just I was never going to try it anyway, even before the news. So, you know, you don't have to jump down my throat about any of that. For anyone who's new here, my name's Dave, or Cubby, as I'm called by most, and I have been playing Destiny since the beta of Destiny 1. It's been now in my life for a third of my life, and it's been my favorite game the whole time, even in eras where I couldn't raid, in eras where I wasn't running anything. I'd just play strikes. I do the most brainless shit, but it's just the world of Destiny, the gunplay, the abilities, just everything in the game feels unmatched completely. The other part is one of the first games I ever played with my now wife was Destiny 1. I introduced that to her, and she introduced me to Dying Light. I know what you're thinking. I got a way better deal out of that because I got to play Dying Light. But, you know, cut me some slack. She already had Destiny. Okay, I didn't make her buy it. But we played it during the era of Taken King, leading into Rise of Iron. And from that point on, we were kind of just, me more than her, but we were just smitten with the game. We loved it. And we played it pretty much every day, if not sort of every other day, as much as we could, and as much as there was content going on. She did fall off towards the end of Destiny 2, but it was great having a world that sort of brought us together in a way when we actually were quite far apart when we first started speaking. We lived at opposite ends of England, and it provided a place where we could kind of socially be together in a sense and hang out, even if it was just sitting in the tower, sitting in the tower and talking. It did a lot, and it was a great thing, and I really feel like I needed it, and I feel like I wouldn't be where I am today without Destiny. The other thing I was going to touch on is the petition that's been going around. I have signed it. I have passed it around. I've shared it and retweeted it as much as I can from whoever I can. I've pretty much just been refreshing Twitter and just retweeting every time I see the Destiny 3 logo. Some creators have started stepping forwards and showing their solidarity with it to differing degrees, obviously all with, you know, a pinch of salt. Because, you know, when we're not claiming that this petition by itself is going to create Destiny 3, and I don't think it's going to, but people like Paul Tassi, As the Cross, stuff like that, Fallout, have all mentioned the fact that they have signed the petition, and, you know, it's cool. And I agree. I think, if nothing else, it's an amazing way for us to show the actual hardworking people at Bungie that we love them and we appreciate all they've done and all they continue to try and do, especially with all this news coming out of they've been pitching this and pitching that and it's all been shut down. It's just to show those people that have been fighting and like going to bat for us that we care, we appreciate them, and we love what they have tried to do for us. So there was a few voice actors as well. The Brazilian version of, I think it was Cade Zavala and Ikora, came forward in a video promoting the server jam for everyone to sign in on the 9th of June, and also promoting the petition in itself. I have also had, I'm not going to name them because it's a bit weird to like name and shame and point at them, but I have had voice actors from the English versions of Destiny, like some of my tweets regarding hashtag make Destiny 3, we want Destiny 3, all of those sort of things. Again, not going to name them because, you know, I don't know if they wanted it to be a silent, you know, nod, and then I'm going to go on the internet and go, oh, look who it is, and then, you know. So, that's all. I'll leave it there. But I just wanted to say, in this time, this is the best the Destiny community has ever felt. And I wish we could have found that solidarity sooner, but I can see why we didn't. because it, not to get too conspiracy theory, it kind of seems like the leadership were fine with leaving us bickering with each other, because the longer we were bickering with each other, we were less likely to turn to the higher ups and go, wait a minute, we all want the same thing here. So, you know, we've always had the crowd. There's been the really sweaty, try hard people like that. Oh, no offense. You call yourself, you know, the what's the term you use? I don't recall. My bad. But you know, you put yourself on the higher echelon, so I'll name you. That you know, you guys uphold the higher end of the content. You've had casual players that say some things are too difficult. You have people that say they're going to play Destiny till the wheels fall off, whether it gets better or not. You have other people that say, vote with your wallet, I'm not paying. There's so many different little sections of the Destiny community that we've become segmented into. And I just love the fact that this announcement seems to have just brought all the walls down. And we've all come together. I will say, yes, the elephant in the room, there are still negative people go, oh, who cares, let it die. I'm not talking about them. They're a waste of space. They were never real Destiny fans to begin with. They were just looking for a fucking excuse to complain, like everyone does. But of actual real Destiny fans, I'm so glad that these walls seems to have come down and let us all unite in this sense. And I hope it continues. I hope the update day doesn't come. We don't all sign in for that one day and then kind of just disappear again. It's such a foreign concept to me to go into the tower and there's people talking in the text chat, saying hi to each other, saying bye to each other, saying, oh, add me and we'll run some stuff later. I never see that. Every time I've signed into Destiny this week, it's been going on. Another part I should touch on, please don't click off the video when I say this, Steam charts. I'm not going to show any because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't. All right. All I'm happy with, again, like I said in the start of the video, no love, no hate towards Marathon, nothing. I'm just happy that Destiny 2's player count is going up. Will it drop out in the future? Potentially. I mean, most probably, because obviously no more updates. But I'm saying, you know, will it have a steep drop off in the next few days? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we maintain this till the server jam. It goes up again, and we get a solid number for a while. Just, again, to just put it across to the Bungie developers, writers, animators, all of them, to just let them know that we see what they're doing and we appreciate it. And the final point I will touch on, do I think Destiny 3 will happen? I'll be honest, my opinion doesn't really matter. I have like 300 subs. You know, what am I going to know that no one else does? Go watch the Paul Tassi video. I'm trying to be optimistic in a sense about Destiny 3 to where I can go, and maybe in like 10 years, maybe we'll get something, you know? Maybe we'll get, you know, a Destiny Classic, or we'll get the Destiny 1 and 2 packaged together with the Red War back. I don't think so. But, you know, I'm trying to be optimistic to something with the Destiny IP is going to happen at some point. I really hope so. Because as with most people, I'm not ready for this world to end. I'm not ready for this universe to be over. I'm not done. Our Guardians aren't done. And for, you know, Destiny the meme specifically, Judge and Bale ain't done. There's just so many more stories to tell. There's so much more to do, and it should be a crime if we didn't get to do it. Again, if this is the end and we get the layoffs that everyone's talking about, it seems like it's going to happen. All I can say is I'm sorry to anyone who has lost their jobs in this situation. I appreciate you all for the job that you've done while you were there, and I'm sure you guys will move on to do amazing things in gaming or outside of gaming if you decide, you know, there's your time to get off and you go do something else. I know you guys will smash it, whatever it is. That's about it. It's a difficult thing to talk about, but I felt like with the amount I bagged on Bungie in the past for the small twabs, I should probably give them something back and be a bit nice. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will be continuing Destiny content until the wheels fall off. I'm in now. I'm in. I was starting to stray away. I was streaming Overwatch and stuff. It's not. I love Destiny. I'm gonna make Destiny content. I'm gonna be streaming Destiny, and I'm going until the wheels fall off, until all the servers go bye bye, and we see this little orbit screen for the final time. But I appreciate you for watching if you stuck through this far, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.